Hey guys, so I mentioned a couple videos ago that I ordered some stuff from the Freedom London makeup line, which is like, never fails that a truck goes by every time I start filming. It's like the sister company to Makeup Revolution, which is also a European brand. But I ordered some stuff. I tried to get like a good range of products so I could give you an idea of how they perform. Real quickly first, just two more random things from Rue 21 to kind of go along with that last haul I did. I ended up getting two more of these Handtastic butter sticks because they're amazing and they were on sale for buy one get one half off. They're only $4.99 to begin with, so I paid like $7.49 for two of them. So this is what the packaging looks like. Now I have two backups. It really helps, like, I put it, it says 0% grease, but it is pretty oily, so I use it at night. I've been using it on my hands. As you can see, I have like hardly any eczema left. I have this little patch right here and then on my fingers, but compared to how it was this winter, oh my god, like go back and watch those videos because my hands were disgusting. And then I also use it on my feet at night and it helps like dry heels and everything, so that stuff is really good. I had mentioned how awesome this Metallica collection was from Color Club. This silver is amazing. It's like a crazy chrome, and I was able to add this one to my cart this time. This is the bronze one. I want to say it was bronze. It doesn't say the color. It just says 024 on here. But this is nothing like that one. I thought this was going to be a chrome too. This is just like a glittery top coat. I have it on this nail, if you can see. It is pretty, but it's not like super opaque like that. And this is like the nail polish version of that NARS eyeshadow from the Christopher Kane collection. Outer Limits. It's just like this. Like nail polish version. Same color glitter and everything. It's got like peach and pink glitter in it. And yeah, this is just the nail polish version of that. It's immediately what I thought of when I first tried it. Okay, so now I can get on to the Freedom makeup stuff. So a lot of this is really awesome, and then there's the eyeshadows I'll start off with because the eyeshadows aren't that great. I think they're only $2.99, so can't really complain, but this is the Mono eyeshadow. This is a gilded one, which means it's glittery, in number 216. They don't have color names, this is just the, they have numbers, kind of like Inglot. Excuse my nails too, they need to be painted. But this is like a really, really light pink, pinkish beige color, and I have this one on the inner part of my lid today. It is pretty, but it's one that applies better with your finger because like it swatches really nice and pigmented. That's just one swipe of it. But when you try to use it with a brush, it's very fallouty and like crumbly, and it reminds me of a lot of the old school Urban Decay shadows, the glittery ones that just have glitter fall out everywhere, like chunky glitter. So that was kind of a bummer. This one didn't work out so well. And then I got a matte one. I think it's supposed to be matte. It's just called, this one is just from the Brights collection, number 228. But it's more of a satiny finish. It is a purple, and again, it swatches really nice. But when you, well actually this one doesn't swatch as well, but again, when you try to use it with a brush, it's very powdery. I was trying to put it as the purple on my lid today, and then I was getting so aggravated because I couldn't even build up the color. I ended up going over it with this purple it's Royal from Ardency Inn. This color. Love this purple. So yeah, that one didn't perform very well at all, and it was just an aggravation, so I said screw it, and I put a different purple over it. Now the rest of the stuff I got is really, really nice. So they have two different kinds of these liquid lip products. This is Pro Butter's lip gloss and Pro Melt's lip gloss. So this is what I have on my lips right now. This is a pink, and the color is Cat's Whiskers. I don't understand the name, but whatever. It's just like a bright pink. These, and probably why it says Butters in the name, this is just like the NYX Butter Glosses. Like, same consistency. It's got that moussey feeling to it. It feels like nice and moisturizing on your lips. Just has a doe foot applicator. It doesn't smell that great. Like, it's not a very strong scent, but it's got like a, I don't know, like one of those chemical-y scents, but it doesn't last, which is nice. This is what this one looks like. It's pretty pigmented. It's kind of like a moussey stain is the best way I can describe it. That's what that one looks like. And then this I really like, the Pro Melts lip gloss. This is the color Wanted. It's a really nice purple. And I don't know what I would compare this to. It's kind of tacky. It's a stickier product than the Pro Butters one. That's what it looks like. I mean, it's not super sticky on your lips. It's very opaque. I'm trying to think of what I could compare it to. It is definitely more of a lipstick than a lip gloss like that last one I showed you. It's not like, it doesn't dry matte or anything, so it's not like one of the kiss-proof, smudge-proof ones, but it's kind of like, I don't know what I can compare it to. All I can tell you is it lasts a really long time on the lips. I had it on for like 4 or 5 hours before it started fading. It does fade. It kind of collects in your lip lines, which I don't like once it starts fading, but again, I think these were like $3.99, so you can't go wrong for something this pigmented. And it's such a pretty color purple. They did have a bunch of colors, so it was hard to choose, but I was trying to just limit myself because I didn't know how good this brand was going to be. And then I got one of their Pro Glow blushes in Pink Cat. So it's just a compact, and they look like the Too Faced blushes or bronzers or whatever you call them. It's got like a really light pink. I'm going to try and swatch these colors individually, which is going to be hard. It has a really light pink, a hot pink. Those are both like, the hot pink is a matte finish, the really light pink is a satin finish, and then this peach is slightly shimmery. So it gives you like a satin finish when you blend them all together. So that's the hot pink, that's the light pink, and that's the peachy champagne color. So I'm gonna try and swatch these. I don't know how well that's gonna look. I'll just swatch them all together. But this is what I have on as a blush today, and it's really pretty. It's not like chalky or powdery. It blends out really nicely, which I like. But I don't like, it kind of like screws up the pattern, which is a bummer because it's pretty. But that's what it looks like all blended together. See, it's slightly, there's a slight sheen to it, but it's not like a super shimmery thing. And then the last thing I got was a Pro Blush and Highlight Palette. I thought I'd give this a try. I think this was only like $6. It comes with 6 blushes and 2 highlighters, which one is definitely not a highlighter, it's just a shimmery blush, but has a decent sized mirror. And then these are the 2 highlighters. This one is way too dark to be a highlighter. You can see how shimmery they are though. And then you get 6 blushes. So I'm going to swatch these 3 first, then I'll do these 3, and then I'll do the 2 highlight shades. So you get a... And these I was really surprised with because these aren't like chalky and powdery like a lot of these cheap blush palettes are. So these are pretty much all matte, these 3 shades. You get a baby pink, a hot pink, which is slightly chalky, and then like a rosy pink. So baby pink, hot pink, rosy pink. Really pretty. And they blend really nicely, which I was surprised with. And then over here, this one is like a medium pink. It has some shimmer in it, but it doesn't really transfer that much. I'll give you a finger swatch. See, you can't really see too much shimmer in there. You can see it in the pan, but And then the other two over here look matte as well. You get a peach, that's the peach shade, and then you get a deeper rose. This is a really dark blush, so definitely one you have to go light-handed with because it is very pigmented. So those are all the blushes in here. And then what I have on for a highlight today, it's super pretty, but I only dipped my brush in lightly and I got this much of a highlight, so it's like a very light pink, crazy metallic highlight. Look how pigmented that is. So I'll give you a heavy swatch and then I will do a blended swatch. Even when you blend it out, it doesn't like dissipate that much, so it's still really metallic, but I really, really like it. I love highlighters like that. I don't know why, I just like a strong shimmer highlight. And then this one, which it says it's a highlighter, but there's no way. It's a very pretty rosy pink shade. Maybe for darker skin tones, but there's no way this would work as a highlight for pale people like me. It's pretty and it's very metallic, but I would say maybe add it lightly over one of the other blushes as a blush to make it more shimmery, because most of these, like I said, are matte, except for that one that has shimmer in it that you can't really see. But this is a really good deal for 8 cheek products in a nice little palette, and you get a big mirror. Now, I thought I had ordered, they had like separate highlighters like this too, and I thought I ordered one of those and apparently I didn't, so I may make another order in the future. But that is everything for the Freedom makeup line. I know I promised you guys I would do a video as soon as the stuff came in, and I've had it for a couple days now, so I wanted to just test it out, kind of get the feel for everything so I could tell you what worked well and what didn't. And that is it for now. I am really excited because ColourPop is coming out with liquid lipsticks now, so I'm gonna have to get a couple of those to do a video on, which kind of sucks because I already did my liquid lipstick roundup video, but what can you do? So I really have to go clean my makeup table off because it's disgusting right now. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.
Don't get scared, take a chance. Don't let it slip through your hands. Love will